Hi guys, my name is Vineeta. Welcome to my channel. This video is part 2 of the spring fragrances. In the first video, I spoke about the more stronger, the more beast mode kind of spring fragrances. And in this one, I have the more easy wearing, the more easygoing spring scents. And this video is a mix of niche, designer, and affordable spring scents. So I hope you enjoy it. Please do keep on watching. So I want to start off with Prada Paradox Intense. This is my first designer purchase in a very long time. I smell a lot of perfumes, but for some reason, for past I would say more than 1 year or so, I haven't purchased any designer fragrance as I wasn't finding any fragrances or new releases impressive enough. I did like a few, like D&G Devotion and all that, but I just didn't feel like buying the full bottle. Even the more popular ones like YSL Libre and all that, but they just didn't give me enough for me to justify owning a bottle. But this one here, I smelled it the other day in the shop, in a perfume shop. I sprayed it on my wrist and then left the counter to carry on with my shopping. But I kept getting these beautiful wafts of this fresh, fruity, floral, vanillic, ambery, powdery goodness. Honestly, guys, I just couldn't stop sniffing my wrist. I had to buy a full bottle. It's girly, it's womanly, it's so beautifully floral and so beautifully vanillic. It's not a groundbreaking composition, and there are probably hundreds of other perfumes that smell similar to this, but there's just something about this that is so addictive to me. It's so captivating and it's such a good everyday fragrance. The wearing experience here is just so beautiful. The longevity is excellent. It lasts for 8 plus hours on my skin. If I put it on at night, I can still smell it in the morning, and it creates this beautiful scent cloud around me. I love it. It's Prada Paradox Intense. So the next one on my list is Teriaq by Lattafa. I recently added this to my list. It was on my radar as this is Lattafa's collaboration with Quentin Beach. So what can I say about this fragrance? I like this fragrance. It's not a strong love for me at this moment, but it is a strong like. It's basically a blend of pink pepper, caramel, bitter almond, apricot with honey, rhubarb, rose, and white flowers. And the base has notes of vanilla, musk, vetiver, labdanum, and leather. So this is quite new to me at this moment. And what I get from this is caramel, but not very sweet kind of or very strong kind of caramel. It's got a touch of spice and a touch of honey. It's a pleasant caramelly floral fragrance. I get the feel of white florals, but I cannot distinguish what kind of white florals. And sadly, I don't get the rose at all at the moment. I know there's rose in the notes breakdown. I don't get it. It does open very creamy and it stays creamy throughout the wear. It's not a cloyingly sweet fragrance, and I know people are saying that this has strong or burnt caramel note, but I to my nose, no, I don't get that. It's not strong or cloying, this caramel. The leather is very smooth. There's no harshness or no screechiness there. It smells like a pleasant, creamy, powdery, very musky, very floral fragrance. It's a very feminine kind of fragrance. It's a very sensual kind of fragrance, and it smells like a very complex, high quality scent. This somehow there's somehow this nostalgia, in this sense, something that you knew of in the past but then you forgot about it. I really want to know what it is. Anyway, this is quite new to me, and I need to play with it a little more. The longevity is moderate. It lasts 6 plus hours in my skin with the moderate projection. I'm just going to let it sit for a few weeks, just like with all Middle Eastern fragrances, and then come back to it. I need to let it oxidize before I judge it. So before, maybe I can come back in a later video, maybe in a future video, and let you know my thoughts about this. But there's one thing for sure, that it makes a beautiful spring scent. It's a very nice scent. So it's Teriaq by Lattafa. So up next I have Dama Bianca. Dama Bianca is not one of my favorite scents, but I do know that there are a lot of people that do swear by it. This is elegant, I must say that. This is beautiful, slightly powdery, light, and airy vanilla, but it's not your sweet or gourmand kind of vanilla. It's a vanilla that stays soft and very fluffy and very feminine and very light and airy throughout the wear. There are purple florals here like lilac, violet, and iris, together with the white florals, making it so feminine and so beautiful. The delicate florals are perfectly paired with clean musk and creamy sandalwood. I'm not the biggest fan of the opening. That's why I said it's not my favorite scent. I get the kumquat for several minutes. Um, I don't think I'm a fan of that. But then it goes into this feminine, vanillic, creamy, dainty, delicate, musky floral blend. This is your youthful, your easy reach, your everyday kind of scent, in my opinion. Performance is moderate, I would say. I get about 5 to 6 hours on the skin. um, I wouldn't call this one a safe blind buy, even though it's an easy wear. I wouldn't call it safe blind buy, because even though it's crowd pleasing, for me, I didn't like it much when I first bought it, because the opening doesn't agree with me, but the dry down for me is ethereal. I would say this has grown on me. It's a beautiful scent. There's no doubt about that. It's Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. So up next, I have the Wedding Silk Santal by Kayali. This to me is such a pretty feminine scent. It's a joyful scent that opens up sparkly due to the champagne note, so beautifully blended with the white florals like jasmine, freesia, and orange blossom. Not the heady kind of white florals. They're the most light and airy and the most feminine kind of white florals. There are some fruity notes in here like blackcurrant and mandarin. It says rose in the notes breakdown, but I don't get any rose. I don't know why I'm not getting rose in few of the fragrances, but I just don't get it here. I do get that Kayali DNA, that sugar note. The dry down to me is so creamy, a little woody, so vanillic, and so musky. It's so beautifully feminine. I get moderate performance from it. It's after the 5 hour mark, it's mostly a skin scent to me, but it's one of my most favorite bedtime perfumes, and I love it. It's a really beautiful scent, and it's perfect for springtime. It's Kayali Wedding Silk Santal. Up next is Coco Noir by Chanel. The darkness of Coco Noir is perfect for springtime, in my opinion. It's perfect because spring is the season which is still holding on to a bit of the chill from winter, and with the colder mornings and slightly warmer days, Coco Noir seems to be a perfect choice as it starts off bright with citruses and then progresses on to change into this beautifully floral, warm, spicy, sexy, seductive scent. It's got that snobby, elegant, rich lady vibe. It's a mature scent, in my opinion. Not many young people will like it, but it's a beautiful scent with a creamy feel to it. I get a moderate longevity and a moderate projection. It lasts about 6 to 7 hours on my skin, and it stays close to the skin. But it's a beautiful scent. I normally use it in the evenings. It's normally my bedtime scent as well. I don't use it in the daytime, but it's a beautiful scent and it's perfect for springtime. Up next is another Kayali. It's the Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee, it's such a likable fragrance. It's not a complex scent. It's a very simple, sweet, fruity, floral fragrance that mood boosting quality about it. The lychee here is the fresh lychee, and it's such a delicately sweet scent. It reminds me of those Victoria's Secret's body mists. I used to have so many of them in the past. I don't buy them anymore, but I have this, which is just an uplifting, feel good scent. It's lovely to spray on right after the shower, when you after you moisturize your body, and it's perfect for spring summer. It's Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. So the last but not the least is Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum. It's another perfect scent for springtime, in my humble opinion. Chanel Chance has that Chanel DNA, the Chanel patchouli. It's a kind of fragrance that smells different on everyone's skin. It can smell musky, powdery, or bright and fresh depending on your skin chemistry. It's one of those clean, fresh fragrances that are just easy to grab on a day to day basis. It's kind of minimalistic in a way. On my skin, it's bright and fresh, and I really enjoy it. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's floral, it's powdery, slightly powdery. It's lightly spicy, it's woody, it's earthy, it's musky, it's sophisticated and classy. It's the classy Chanel scent. It's your everyday scent that lasts all day on skin with good longevity and leaves a moderate, beautifully feminine scent trail. Chanel is meant to be sprayed all over your body, and it's to be enjoyed by dousing yourself in it. It's a beautiful scent. I love it. It's just an easy to wear and easy to grab kind of scent for me. And it's perfect for spring and summertime. It's Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum. So, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate that. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks. Bye.